Does your cat ever say sorry when they mess up? No, of course they don't, because your cat can't speak human. If they could, you'd be the richest person alive, and we'd all be out here begging for interviews. But just because they don't speak like us doesn't mean they don't apologize. They just have their own, very cat-like way of doing it. So today, we're diving into the weird, adorable, and surprisingly emotional ways cats say "I messed up," and how you can say sorry right back. Now I know I promised you a list of how cats say sorry, and it's coming, but first, we need to ask one thing. Do cats even know when they've done something wrong? Because let's be honest, cats can seem a little aloof, a little too chill, a little entitled. Not your cat, of course, your cat is perfect. Unlike dogs, who are all about that pack life and know how to read the room, cats evolved to be more independent. Lone wolves, with claws. So, does that mean they're too self-involved to care when they upset us? Science and cat behavior. Actually no, science says they do care. A 2025 study published in Animal Cognition found that cats can recognize their owner's facial expressions, like happy or angry, and even adjust their behavior based on what they see, which, let's be honest, is more than we can say for some humans. So, if your cat knocks over your favorite mug and you respond with a gasp, a yell, or worst of all, the silent treatment, your cat will notice. And they might just change their behavior next time. Not out of guilt necessarily, but because they want to avoid that awkward tension again. Classical conditioning versus real regret. Let's get this clear. Your cat probably isn't pacing around at night thinking, wow, I really shouldn't have chewed that plant. Cats learn through conditioning. If they jump on the kitchen counter and you consistently say no with a firm voice, eventually they'll get it. Not because they're sorry, but because they hate the bad vibes. In the book Cat Sense by John Bradshaw, yes, we talk about it a lot, he explains that cats aren't motivated to please humans like dogs are. They're motivated by whatever benefits them. Basically, your cat is cute, but a little self-centered. Kind of like a politician in a fur coat. Ways cats say sorry. So do cats actually say sorry? Well, no. Your cat's not about to sit you down and say, hey, about that potted plant I knocked over. My bad. But they do have their own subtle, sweet, and sometimes hilarious ways of trying to make amends. Let's break it down. Number 1. Slow blinking. The kitty kiss. This one is huge. When your cat looks at you and gives a slow, relaxed blink, it's basically them saying, I trust you, I like you, let's be chill again. In the cat world, closing your eyes in someone's presence means you feel safe. So if they slow blink at you after you've scolded them or given them the cold shoulder, it's like they're saying, no hard feelings, right? We're good? Pro tip. Try slow blinking back. It's like blowing a kiss, but in cat language. If they blink back at you, that's a full-on makeup moment. Number 2, headbutting, the peace bump. You know that adorable thing cats do when they gently bump their head into you? That's called bunting. It's like a feline version of a hug, or a gentle headbutt of love. Cats have scent glands on their heads, so when they bunt you, they're marking you with their scent. It says, you're mine, I like you, let's stick together. And if they do this shortly after knocking something over or getting into trouble, it could very well be their way of saying, I still want you in my crew. Number 3, grooming you, the lick of loyalty. When your cat starts licking your hand, arm, or even your hair, they're not just being weird, they're bonding. In cat society, grooming equals trust, affection, and social repair. If they start licking you after an argument, or after you raised your voice, it might be their way of saying, sorry for messing up. Here, let me show you we're still friends. Even better? Grooming releases calming hormones for cats, so it helps them calm themselves down too. Mutual healing moment. Number 4, following you around. The cat concierge. Most cats enjoy their personal space, so when they suddenly become your shadow, following you room to room, it's worth paying attention. If this behavior happens after a disagreement, it's not a coincidence. They're checking on you, making sure you're not still upset, maybe even waiting for a treat, but hey, can't blame them for multitasking. They'll often rub against your legs, sit near your feet, or vocalize more than usual. These are signs they're looking to reconnect. Number 5, bringing you a gift. The ultimate apology. Alright, this one's legendary. You've just scolded your cat for scratching your couch, and an hour later they drop a sock, a toy, or, gulp, a dead insect at your feet. Why? Because in their world, bringing you a gift equals doing something nice. It's their way of saying, I've done something good for you, I want us to be okay again. Even though you didn't ask for that soggy mouse toy, it's a major gesture. Accept it with grace. Your cat just gave you their version of a peace offering bouquet. How to apologize to your cat. Sometimes, you're the one who messes up. Maybe you stepped on their tail, yelled too loudly, or moved too fast and startled them. Here's how to say I'm sorry in a way your cat will actually understand and forgive. Number 1, give them space, let them retreat. If your cat's been startled or hurt, don't immediately go into hug mode. Unlike dogs, cats need a bit of time to reset. They're sensitive to overstimulation and may need a minute or 20 to feel safe again. Let them retreat to their hiding spot or quiet corner. This isn't rejection, it's self-soothing. Number 2, use a soft, gentle voice. Once they've calmed down a bit, speak to them in a soft, calm tone, no sudden noises, no high drama. Cats respond well to higher-pitched, soothing voices. They may not understand the words, but they definitely get the tone. Try something like, hey buddy, it's okay, I didn't mean to scare you. Number 3, slow blink at them, speak their language. Just like they slow blink at you to say I trust you, you can do the same to say I'm not a threat, I care. Sit a short distance away, make gentle eye contact, and slow blink. If they blink back, boom, apology accepted. That's a big step in rebuilding trust. Number 4, offer a treat or toy. Food is love, especially in cat culture. After things have calmed down, offer them a small treat or their favorite toy. Don't throw it at them. Just place it gently nearby and give them the option to engage. It's a peace offering, a gesture that says, let's move on, I want to make things right. Number 5, gentle affection. But only if they invite it. You may feel the urge to scoop them up and cuddle the guilt away, but wait, watch their body language. If they come to you, great, that means they're ready. If not, respect their space. When they do approach, give them light, slow pets in their favorite spots, under the chin, cheeks, or base of the ears. Avoid their belly unless you enjoy living dangerously. So, does your cat really apologize? The answer is, kind of. They may not bring you flowers or write an apology card, though how cute would that be, but their subtle behaviors, like slow blinking, headbutts, grooming, and even following you around, speak volumes in cat language. And remember, apologies go both ways. If you ever step on their tail or startle them with a loud sneeze, give them space, soften your tone, and reconnect on their terms. It's not just about who's right, it's about staying bonded. If this video helped you understand your cat a little better, show some love. Like this video, share your cat's cutest apology moment in the comments, and subscribe for weekly pet science and emotional insights. Thanks for watching, and give your cat an extra treat from us today. See you in the next one.